Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shauna for those who are new, and on this channel we are focusing on The Sims 4 everything. We're talking let's plays, builds, mods, different stuff like that. So welcome. For this build here, we are actually doing a Christmas apartment. And so we are finally in the month of December, you guys, and I'm so excited because I love the holidays. I love Christmas, and you guys will be getting multiple Christmas builds, speed builds with me. And so for this one in particular, we are focusing on the color scheme of the regular basic Christmas, which is like the green and the gold with the red. And so you'll see that throughout this apartment, that is all that I'm focused on. And I wanted it to feel like Christmas, threw up in this apartment. And so everything is just everywhere. There's clutter, there's decor, and basically this is a one bedroom, no, two bedroom, one bathroom. And I just wanted it to feel very homey. And so I thought about the wallpaper. I changed it so many times. And I think we do stay on this one. But I wanted that brown kind of warm tones to make it feel like, like sweet and cozy. And so I do change out these cabinets here. And I do go for like the older ones. But I didn't realize that there's two like types of old cabinets, and I was just trying to match the colors and they just weren't matching because I was picking the wrong cupboard. And so we eventually get that situated and figure it out. But overall, I do like this build, and I feel like I definitely tried to incorporate different types of cluttered items. And so I know Seasons came with a lot of holiday stuff in general, but a lot of the Christmas decor is from there. And so I realized that I do use that little filter box a lot. And so it just makes it easier to find specific items that I'm looking for, like the Christmas tree or like when I'm searching for the other decor. And this kitchen, cluttering up the kitchen was like my favorite part of this build. And I say that because everything looks clean and like it's lived in and like meals are already made, and we just have so much stuff that just makes it look more, lived in. And so that was the goal of the build. But for these little whatchamacallits, what do you call those? Reefs? For the half reef thing, it came with the free holiday expansion. I don't want to say expansion pack, but like stuff pack kind of. And I definitely use this a lot, and I use the other one a lot from Seasons. And so you'll see it on a lot of the archways, like throughout the house or just on the wall naturally. And then I found that that little bow was so cute. It does come in many different colors, and I did not use it like beforehand. Like I played The Sims a lot, and so I've played The Sims for many years, and so I honestly didn't realize that we had a bow in so many different colors. Like I will definitely be using that item for like birthday parties and stuff like that. But I just think it's so cute. And so here I'm just going in, adding some more details to the kitchen. And I love Christmas, you guys. Like Christmas is like my favorite holiday of all time. It kind of trumps all the other holidays. Let me know in the comments down below what is your favorite holiday and why, because Christmas just gives a different vibe. Like Christmas just feels warm and feels cozy. I mean, Thanksgiving kind of gets it too, just a little bit, but Christmas is just way better. You spend it with family, and it's just gift giving and getting, and it's just so sweet. I don't know. There's something about it that just makes it so amazing. And so we're starting now with the living room. And off rip, like when we first started, I already picked out that tree because that's the theme that we're going for. And so I'm matching the whole house to that tree basically. And so I thought it was cute to like have the fireplace that matched. But it already has the bows, it already has the Christmas vibe going, and we just put that in. One thing that I can say about this build, that now looking back on it, I could have added more rugs throughout the house. And I'll point out where I felt like I was missing a rug when I was looking back at it. But overall, I definitely did feel like everything goes with the vibe and everything is just cohesive in this build. And so I was thinking that it was more of an older person's like home or style because of all the wood tones and all the, it's kind of like dated a little bit, but it feels like just cozy and warm. And that's what I was going for. I'm starting to realize that a lot of the wall art that we naturally have in the game is it doesn't fit certain builds that I've been doing. So I'm definitely going to look inside of the gallery to see if people have, more types of art, more different patterns and stuff like that because I know in the game we actually have like paintings that the Sims can do. And so those paintings can be, I think they have them in the gallery. Like some people will like pull them or create them and just stick them in the gallery. And then we could just pull them and use them here. But I think I'm going to start doing that because I was struggling with the wall art in this home. Like I felt like I was struggling in the last one too with it. And so I, now that I'm watching it back, I definitely see that I need to go into the gallery to find some better art. And so we're just adding more stuff to the fireplace top. Is it a mantle? Is that what you call it? But we're just adding more clutter to it, making it feel more lived in. But overall, I just wanted to start creating the vibes for December, my favorite month. I'm also born in December, guys. And so this is actually my favorite month. So I wanted to create more Christmassy builds, more holiday builds, more builds surrounding like family gameplay. And so that's what we're doing. I do have another build coming really soon. And that theme I'm doing blue and gold, I think it is. So I'm excited to also post that up. Um, I am going to be testing out different intros for the channel, different outros for the channel, and different types of like voiceovers and music options. And so I would definitely love for you guys to let me know down below in the comments if you guys prefer voiceovers or if you guys are okay with like the simple music builds so that you could just put it on the background and watch it because I know I do that for all of my like builds, like when I'm building or like when I'm just even lounging or like cleaning or something like that. I definitely have a Sims video on in the background, and most of the time they are like voiceovers, and I'm not sure why, but most of the time I do enjoy the voiceovers better than the music ones. I'm gonna play around with it on this channel though. And for a lot of the builds that I'll be doing, I'm trying to think of like more creative things, more outside the box things. And I'm just super excited to even start building this channel up because it's always been like a goal of mine to have a channel. And I play The Sims for hours and hours and hours on end. And so I just thought it would be perfect to join the Sims community. And I'm super excited to join the Sims community and just create my own little, family dynamic on YouTube. And I definitely appreciate all the support and all the views and all the subscribers. And I just want you guys to know that I'm thankful for you guys completely. And I want you guys to continue to, like my videos and subscribe because I want to build a cohesive a unit. And so that sponge, I did not realize that that was even a decor item. Like I'm pretty sure that we wash when we're in the doing the baths for the toddlers and I think the infants. I'm pretty sure that's the sponge that we use. I did not know that that was a decor item. Like I had no idea that you would go in and get that item. But then again, we can get the remotes and stuff like that too. So I feel like it's just super important to keep going into the gallery and picking out the just the live edit not mods, the live edit objects. Because is it live or live? I know that's a debate right now, but I just think it's important for us to keep going in there. I know that there's a trick that you can do with like debug, but I find when I do that, the items are just harder to find. Like they're just listed all unorganized and stuff like that. And I think I heard of a mod that may fix that, so I'm gonna look into that. But going into that debug menu is like just chaos for my little brain to wrap my head around. So that's why I'm not using it. That's why I just prefer the little rooms that they have on the gallery. And for this room here, I feel like for both of the rooms, we do have Christmas decor, but we also have just traditional rooms. So like if you take out the decor, the room still looks good type thing. And I wanted to do that just so you guys also could, pull the decor if you didn't want it and still have a base foundation of like a good little build. And so this bedroom here is just for a two Sims. And the other one, I think I made it a toddler's room. And the bathroom's pretty simple as well. We are building in the, oh my God, Samai Shuno? You think that's what it's called? I hope that's what it's called. I cannot remember the pack names, the world names. Like, that stuff is definitely hard. But this is the world that came with City Living. And so we're in the apartment in City Living. And at the top, it does say it. It says 18 Culpeper House. This is like the one with the four apartments listed on the floor. And so it's a cute little apartment. I think it is historic, something like that. It has like a lot trait of for history, and so that's why that plaque is on the wall. I don't think I cover that up. I think I leave that like how it is. But for the most part, I feel like this room here is like the most chill that you're gonna get in regards to like the decor aspect. I'm obsessed with these floors that are from the Jungle expansion pack, Jungle Adventure expansion pack. And I honestly think I use them in a lot of my builds. So I'm gonna try to stay away from it a little bit. But I don't know, the texture on there and the texture in that the horse pack. What was a horse pack? Country living, something like that. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at remembering the pack names. But the one where you got the horses, that pack, the texture on the woods and the it just gives such a warm, earthy vibe. And like I'm obsessed with the fact that they were able to add that texture within the game. I feel like textures within the game have come a long way. And even from The Sims like 3, textures in this game have definitely elevated. And I'm talking about in the build items, but also like the cast items. So hairs and stuff like that has definitely changed and it's been improving and it's going to continue to improve. I also want to dabble in the modded furniture and stuff like that. So CC, I want to dabble into the CC side of the, Sims community and with the pack items and stuff like that. So I definitely want to try a few people's packs and test them out and see how it works within my game. I'm just afraid of my game lagging out or like s- um what do you call it? Just lagging in general. The Sims 4 and then things break all the time that you update. So like I'm trying to do mods just a little slower or like CC. I'm trying to introduce it a little more slower so that I'm not overwhelmed with it. And so this room originally was supposed to have two toddler beds. I'm not sure if you saw me place some and then take them out. But I originally wanted it to be two kids. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if their what their ages would be, and so I was originally gonna do just two children Sims with like bunk beds. I was playing with that idea, but then I scratched it and made it a toddler room. And so I feel like she's a little, spoiled toddler who gets everything she wants and stuff like that. I definitely like envision Sims when I'm making these builds. So like I envision what they look like, what their favorite hobbies would be, where their parents would work, where their children would go to school and stuff like that, and how they would dress. I feel like it adds personality to the builds that I'm doing. And so a lot of the time, I definitely envision what they're going to be and look like and who they are as people. And you guys will get to, as not people, but Sims. And I just feel like it just makes the build feel like more personalized. That's what I'm looking for. And so for each and every build I do this for, I'll just share like the ideas that I had. I remember when we did not have changing tables and we had to make our own using the like ottoman and a dresser. And oh my goodness, you guys, the fact that we have toddlers and infants now, especially because in the beginning we only had children's Sims, like they would age up from a baby to a child and that's it. So the fact that we have these in between stages makes the gameplay just 10 times better. You see this archway thing that I'm putting in there with like the ornaments? I used that throughout this build the whole entire time. And I feel like I kind of overdid it, but it's cute, so I don't mind it. So I'm just adding a few more decor items, and then we do add a high chair because, we have a toddler, you gotta have the high chair at the dining room table. And then for the hallway, I kept it really, really simple. That's what I was talking about. I should have put another carpet within the hallway. I don't know what I was thinking. I just wasn't, I guess. But another carpet just would have tied everything in together. And I'll probably go back and put one in just so it's on the gallery with one. But I just really missed that portion. Like, I didn't even put like a rug in the front of the door. Like, I normally do some kind of thing in here, but it's fine. We are coming up towards the end of the video, and I just want to remind you guys to comment, like, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And also let me know down below what kind of builds you guys are interested in, what kind of mods you guys are interested in, and stuff like that, so I can actually give you guys the content that you're looking for. And I hope you enjoy the screenshots. Thank you for watching.